Welcome to the COMC Community Spotlight Show. Of course, it's presented by the great folks at Central Ozarks Medical Center, where your health is their mission. And it just so happens we've got a couple of the great COMC people with us here today. Married doctors, right? It's
Yes.
Doctors Paul and Maria Bernabe. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Today when we're recording, it was a monsoon. So you had to get in the boat and row over today. But thank you for coming. Appreciate it very much.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for having us.
You
Yes,
bet.
yes.
So you're with COMC, and your office is in Osage Beach, I think in the Hy-Vee building, is that right?
Yes, it's
Okay.
beside Hy-Vee.
Right, okay.
We are known for the doctors who kick the alcoholic beverages out
That's
of that
right.
building.
Yes, yes.
It was a liquor store before you
was, it
guys
was,
moved in
it
there,
was,
right? Yeah. And we were actually laughing about that a few seconds ago. So you guys are doctors. One is a pediatrician. You're a pediatrician and you're a family practice,
Yes.
right?
Family
So
medicine,
there's
yeah.
kind of some overlap there, I'm guessing, because family practice, you have to deal with kids too.
Yes.
I'm
Right.
guessing, right? And you deal just strictly with younger people.
Although I deal with, their parents constantly.
Yeah.
So yes, it is quite, very helpful. I go to him if I have questions, and he comes to me, and
That's
yes,
cool.
Yes.
That helps a lot. That kind of
Yes.
alleviates some stress too, doesn't it? When you got somebody to bounce something off of all the time,
Right.
Yes.
that's
Right.
really help.
Right.
And now basically I leave all of the kids to her
To the better one, right?
and take care of the parents and the older patients is what I deal with mostly now.
Okay, cool. Very nice. So you guys actually met in medical school, right? So was it love at first sight or was it a gradual thing? Did you lay eyes on him and go, oh yeah, he's the one?
Not at all.
It was
No.
actually me. I mean, first year med school, I already was eyeing her.
Yeah.
But she had a different notion with our, because I come from a province close to Manila.
Yeah.
And she had a bad,
No, I was just still focused on finishing
Right.
a med school. That actually he was my seatmate, not my cheatmate, but my seatmate.
Yeah.
And after 4 years of med school, I'm like, okay,
I give up.
I give up.
My wife says the same thing, right? I just wore her down. So what inspired you guys to become doctors? What was the inspiration? Did you always want to be a doctor?
Yes, I think my older brother is a physician too. He's a neonatologist in Florida right now, but my mom's a pharmacist. And so my brother's a dentist too. So I guess growing up, my aunt, who's a pediatrician as well in the Philippines, I was just surrounded by,
you
people in the medical
kinda
field.
grew up
And
with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And my parents were my main inspiration. They told me, you do what you want. And I just never realized that I was already on the track to becoming,
Yeah.
a doctor.
Absolutely. How about you? What was the inspiration for you?
for me, it was my family.
Yeah.
My brothers all had hemophilia. So growing up, I saw all the pain that they would have. So growing up, I decided, and it was instilled in me, I need to help my brothers.
Wow. I can tell that still hits you. That's still an emotional thing.
It does,
right?
it does.
Wow.
Growing up, I thought I was the abnormal one because 3 of my brothers had the hemophilia, and I was one who didn't have all the pain and the joint pains, muscle aches, and everything that
So
they were having.
do you know hemophilia?
It's like a cancer of the blood or something?
It's
No, it's
lack of blood clotting. So
Oh, okay.
if they get cut, it doesn't stop bleeding.
Ooh,
So-
okay. Yeah. That's serious stuff.
It's a
It is.
rare, bleeding, disorder, and to have that in the Philippines, it's only manifested in the boys, where the girls transmit. They
They're carriers.
they
Yeah.
carry the disease. So
Interesting. Wow.
all his brothers had it. He was the
It
only
skipped me.
And you didn't. Yeah. Did you ever
My-
feel guilty about that?
Yeah, sort
bet,
of.
yeah.
Because I was like feeling nothing wherein them they always get it, like especially during the cold months of winter, December in the Philippines. Yeah.
Wow. So that's what sparked you. So you guys are obviously a long way from the Philippines, right? Here in the U.S. Was it the plan to be here all along, or are you surprised that you're living your life here in the U.S. now?
I was. She was not, because she was the one who told us after internship in the Philippines that to pack my bags and go with her. Well, actually, after getting married,
Right.
December, getting married, she told me we were not going to practice there and do residency in the Philippines.
Right.
In fact, he was already, a lot of people don't know about him, but he was already accepted and eyeing surgical residency.
Yeah.
But because my plans were with my brother being a physician to start our residency here in the States,
Yeah.
he had no choice because
Yeah,
this
pack
would-
up and
yeah,
come,
yes,
baby.
yes.
That's
So,
right. All right. So we're getting to know a couple of wonderful doctors from COMC. It's Dr. Paul, Dr. Maria Bernabe, their office in Osage Beach, in the Hy-Vee, right on the side of the Hy-Vee building.
you won't miss it.
No,
Yes,
it's easy to.
attached to Hy-Vee.
Absolutely. Former liquor store. We'll continue to talk with them when we come back on the COMC Community Spotlight Show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Welcome back to the COMC Community Spotlight Show. We're talking with a couple of wonderful doctors from COMC, Dr. Paul, Dr. Maria Bernabe, their office in Osage Beach in the Hy-Vee building over there. So being a doctor is pretty stressful. I mean, you are dealing with life and death, every day with people and people you know and people you love. So has there ever been a point, Dr. Maria, when you kind of felt like you failed as a doctor?
Oh, for sure.
Like how?
Many times. And, when you look back at it, for me, I feel like it provides me growth for change and maybe, doing better. And yes, maybe failing to pick up factors that I may not have thought of, that may have contributed to the child's illness, brought on by family, failure to, to maybe think of all the possible diagnosis for the child's symptoms.
Yeah.
It makes you better as a physician.
Yeah. The longer you do it, the more you see and pick
Yes,
up and know.
yes.
And I'm guessing that can weigh on you. I mean, that's why they say it's a doctor's practice, because it is kind of a guessing game sometimes.
Burnout is a huge thing among physicians now and, medical providers.
Yeah.
Because of stress and, you almost really want to have that healthy work-life balance, because otherwise it's going to get you.
Yeah, it's a lot of stress. A lot of stress involved. So how do you, Dr. Paul, how do you deal with the stress of being a doctor when you're dealing with this stuff?
Yes, it's you get days wherein you get the burned out feeling because of all the patients and the problems they give you. But I just tell myself, trust in God, which is my faith keeps me going.
Yep.
And then also make sure you're doing the right thing. You're being compassionate and passionate to what you do and to the patient also.
Yeah.
Hear the patient, see what they tell you, and then just take it easy, calm down, and then everything should pan out.
Having that faith is pretty important, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you have a faith in God, in a higher being, that can take a lot of stress off you no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
He just uses us,
Yeah.
as instruments for healing. So when we get into that very stressful, very complicated, challenging case,
Yeah.
we always ask him, like, just send us some, send us some signs, some of your wisdom,
Yeah.
your light, and
That is so
Makes
cool. I know, because I know a lot of people pray, if they're sick or hurt, they'll pray for healing, but they'll also pray, help the doctors to do the right thing too. So there's a lot of people praying for you guys to try to help you too. So as a doctor, how do you define success, Dr. Maria?
success for me is, finding that I'm able to realize my purpose through my work
Yeah.
of healing. When I see that my patients thrive and they've come back actually better and more empowered, I feel so fulfilled.
Yeah.
Now that I'm seeing them actually we're old, after so many years, 30 years in practice, right?
Really?
Yes,
30
Wow.
years.
30 years.
1995
Those 30
when we
years flew
started.
by fast, didn't
Yes.
they?
But to see them come back with their own babies now, when I used to see them as little kids,
Yeah.
it just gives me that sense of fulfillment that that I was instrumental
Yeah.
in their health and empowering them to really take charge of their health.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's so cool. How about you? What is success as a doctor for you?
Well, for me, success would be defined as meeting goals, like family-wise,
Yeah.
with my faith, and then with my patients. Also giving them empowering the patients to take charge of what healthcare should be,
Yeah.
engaging them in their own health issues, chronic health issues, and at the same time, just making sure that both the patient and me, gives respect and trust with each other. So
Right. Well, that's cool. And outside of work, I hear you're a dancer. Like you're a
lot of
dance
people.
instructor or something, right?
Yes, yes. It was funny because we had like a group, a party, and I was with my friends, and we all had a turn each, and asking, if you were not who you are right now, what would you be? What
Right.
would you want to be? And then when it came to my turn, I said out of the blue, oh, someday I want to be a Zumba instructor. And so I did, I did. But it's part of my balance.
Yeah.
My balance. When I enjoy doing things outside of my work, I'm able to empower them too by dancing and by moving.
Yeah. Because it's a part of being healthy too. I mean, it's a workout.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And I hear you're a great cook.
Yeah.
Somebody told me you are just an amazing cook. Where did that come from?
Well, growing up, Filipinos love to eat. So
Who doesn't? I mean, we all love to eat.
So growing up, I was just watching my mom, who was a good cook. Same with my dad, who was a very good cook
Excellent
also.
cook.
Yeah.
So I think I got their talent. Once you taste food, you know what's in it. So that's basically what happened. I had no choice when we moved here in the States.
Yeah.
We didn't have our household cooks, chefs, and everyone. So when we moved here, we had to fend for ourselves, cook for ourselves. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
I started
difference.
cooking, and that's when I found out that I had the knack for it.
Yeah. Some of us learn how to make ramen noodles, and that's about it. So, okay, so we're running out of time, but if people want to get more information about you guys, where would they find that? How do they find that and make an appointment with you?
Right. Central Ozarks.
.org. Okay.
And in fact, you won't miss the location. It's our clinic is just attached. It's attached to Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
So we provide medical care and alongside Holly Dukes, our nurse practitioner, and a wonderful staff of COMC, we provide care to families. In particular, the pediatric ones, the children, and the parents, adults, older people,
Yeah.
seniors. Yeah, like us, we're seniors now.
Don't look
Yes.
like it. Don't feel like it, except for in the
Dr.
morning,
Paul.
when you get out of bed. All right. So COMC, and your office is in the Hy-Vee, right on the side of the Hy-Vee building in Osage Beach. You can get more information at centralozarks.org. Thank you, doctors. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And we're
Very
also in
pleased for this.
Facebook. So.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah, and
so
they're on
much.
Facebook too. There you
Yes,
go.
yes.
All right. So there they are, Doctors Paul and Marina Bernabe from COMC. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's COMC Community Spotlight Show.